This is our topic using electricity, in which we will be seeing the history of electricity, history of actually the usage of electricity. So the students will be able to identify the more important inventions using electricity, and they will decide according to the session that they whatever they learn. They will be able to decide that what inventions are important for them. Then they will be able to describe the life before and after electricity. Means you they will be comparing um, the facilities they have got with the help of electricity. Then the history of electricity, when we say that the first question comes to the mind of children, that who invented the electricity. So first of all we have to clear that it was not actually invented, it was discovered. So it was already the part of nature, just like the sunlight, wind, or anything. The thunder, when we see, we can see that electricity is a part of nature. The scientists first of all they discovered it, and then they had to invent the ways to make it for the use of for its useful usage. And then history says that 600 BCE, in those times, Greek philosopher Thales of Miletus, he uh, first at first he observed the electricity and got to know that there is something, this kind of thing in nature. In 1800, scientists learned how to make electricity. So that means it took a lot of time to during its discovery and during its making for the commercial or domestic use. After that, we see that inventions with electricity, I'm sorry, that after making electricity, scientists invented many different things, like when you wake up in the morning and your mother starts making breakfast for you. You see that she turns on the kettle, turns on the oven, toaster, and everything, and you turn on the light when you wake up early in the morning. So that means just you wake up and you start using the electric devices. But if we see from the very start, there were very simple machines that were invented first, like a lamp, gramophone, telephone, radio, etc. So, and right now we are using electric cars, also electric washing machines, and many devices in the kitchens. So this is the activity, seesaw activity. Seesaw is the app that I'm using for my students. So I have designed this question answers activity in there, and you can use these questions in any way you want for your students. Then we can see, then in 1800s that some devices were discovered, were invented, like telegraph, telephone, electric railway trains. So these are all the inventions, important inventions, and I have given the pictures of early machines here of 1800s. Then we see that in 1900s very remarkable discoveries happened and developments happened in the electricity usage. Air conditions, televisions, computers, internet, mobile phones, electric cars, all were invented in those times, and I have given the pictures of some earlier devices. Then, who were the minds behind these inventions and everything? Marconi, very famous for uh, inventing the radio. Then Graham Bell was a scientist who invented the first telephone. Then we see that the first ENIAC was the name given to the very first computer. It was a joint effort by many scientists, but due to remarkable names, we see that J. Presper Eckert and John Mockley at the University of Pennsylvania, USA, they invented the first computer. Then Martin Cooper from Motorola company, he invented the first handheld phone. It was um, uh, portable phone. So exit ticket, I have designed that think and write what which machines is most important.